Good morning, everyone. Elwynn Orion coming to you from DFW with this week's The Wild Unknown Pocket Animal Spirit, brought to you by Kim Cran's Deck and Guidebook. It is currently 18 degrees, and as you can see, Texas got some white stuff, which is pretty great. However, someone is running their air conditioning, which I find pretty wild. But we're going to get into tune, we're going to get some signs, and then we're going to see which animal guide, which energy flavor is going to be our companion for the next 7 days. Grounding with the mother, branching to the father, centering to self, locking the self away, opening up to receive information, allowing spirit to flow through. Okay. Spirit, what signs do we have? Alright, now remember, whether or not any of the signs jump out at you, this doesn't mean this is or isn't your reading. If one of the signs, or more than one, does jump out at you, however, it does mean you might want to pay a little extra attention. Make sure that you all use your discernment. Continue using your mind-heart-gut network to verify within yourself what information is and isn't for you during these readings. Alright, Spirit, what signs you got for me? A rusty bumper. Someone has rust on their car bumper. 4 mugs of hot cocoa. 1 without marshmallow. Man, y'all are so specific. The number 36. A small glass vase that you inherited from your grandmother. It sits in an important place on a shelf. And Claire de Lune, the song. Okay, those are our signs for the week. Now we're going to tuck in and see who is our companion. Right. They do want a little bit of a shuffle, not too much. I see why. We figured to turn him around. Okay, Buffalo's peeking out as a reminder that energy is continuing to operate. So if you're curious about what that energy means for you during this time, go ahead and check out the bison reading from last week. That's enough? Okay. Yes. Alright. We have Fox again. What a lovely wintry buddy. Alright, as you all know, we're going to be reading straight from the book, as I deeply enjoy what Kim Cranz has to say about the cards and the deck that she has assembled. And then we'll tuck in with Spirit and see what else Fox Spirit has to add. Alrighty, Fox, our dear Earth buddy. The words to think on this week are smart, strong partner or mate, and wise teacher. The fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. When in balance for the energies of the next 7 days, we will be feeling magical, ingenious teacher, and monogamous. When out of balance, we will be feeling sneaky and unsure of our identity. To bring into balance, partnership and connection is recommended. Thank you for that. Let's see. What's the focal point for the next 7 days, Spirit? It seems that for some of us, partnership is going to be the main energy to focus on for the next 7 days. This does not need to intrinsically be romantic. This can also be friendship, sibling, something along those natures. However, some of us may have some friends that we've let drift away, and Spirit is recommending that right now we reach out. Even if it's been too long and you feel like it might be a little weird, reach out. What's the worst that can happen? They say go away? They ignore you? Or you're able to rekindle an energy that once was. It does seem, however, there's another set of collective that you should be focusing on teaching. I know for sure that one's definitely for me, having been placed in a role of guidance. And now granted, as we all know, and I will stand on this hill until I die, I am not a teacher. I am simply a student of life, sharing my notes with the class. And even so, Spirit is encouraging me to continue. And those of you in the collective that share this branch, there's something in your life that you have to teach. There's something good that you have to give to this world. And I'm willing to bet you know what it is. It's in your heart. It's been singing its song, asking to be heard. Now is the time. Muster up some courage. Realize that you are magical. And that magic will carry your endeavor through to where it's supposed to go. Thank you so much, Spirit, for that input. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get my butt inside because this Texan's body is not used to this frigid weather. I thank you all for joining me on my own personal weekly guidance, which Spirit has encouraged me to share with you all. I hope you've enjoyed the little raccoon tracks in the snow. I'm certain Fox has. So remember, if you're in balance with the energies that we are all operating in this week, you'll be feeling magical, teachy, and monogamous. When out of balance, you'll be feeling sneaky and unsure of who you are. To bring into balance, rekindle a connection, or at least a connection that's already established. Give it some time and energy. Alrighty, y'all, that's what Spirit has for us for the week. Go in peace and be blessed. You are all loved exactly as you are.